Hello there everybody, my name is Juan and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Let me see, I don't even know what part we're on. What is this, 46? Yeah, we're on part 46. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last couple of days right until Shido has his change of heart. So this should be interesting. Let me get my popcorn and let's get into it. It's been a minute since I've done Persona. What, like 10 days since the last upload? But, Gotta come through with it. Gotta come through with it. I'm excited. I want to see what happens afterwards. Because in my mind, this is the last palace that we have to deal with. The last person whose mind we have to change. And we've already beat him. So technically, we should be done. But we're going to see right now if that is the case or not. So, let's carry on. 6 days to the change of heart. Okay. About the sushi place. To be honest, I am still lost in thought about what happened at the sushi restaurant. The sushi restaurant. Why am I... That works. Was declining his offer truly the correct decision? I would like to hear opinions on the matter. Not yours, not just yours, but those of our teammates as well. I understand that now may not be the best time for you, but I cannot reach a conclusion on this matter by myself. Yeah, let's hang out. I will contact the others. I ask that you reserve a booth for us at LeBlanc. I will be counting on you. Okay.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. What is this manga that he's reading? I'm interested. And he's the only one drinking like a soda, huh? Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go through to Juan, though.
Hey!
I can't help with any subject that's not math. Huh. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you for help in my studies? The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember? Yes, Juan? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
Okay, dude. How about you have Ant Strip?
Wait!
Oh, how long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. Huh. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Juan, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? This is cringe. And didn't we just kind of go through that option with Ryuji? Maybe Morgana, no? Scenery is always nice. That sounds like a safe option. Let's say Morgana. Why the fuck not? Huh? You think Morgana is beautiful? Well, I suppose beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but honestly, him? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as this Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man!
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer. Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. I feel like, okay, these options are weird, because, like, What's wrong with that? That's not the option. The same applies to everybody. That's kind of saying you're just like everybody else. I think you've really grown, Yusuke, is the correct option, but it kind of sounds condescending a little bit in this context, you know? But I'm gonna go for it. I guess that, yeah, like I said, it's the right option, but what? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Well, that's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself, if you want to succeed.
I see.
Ah, is that how it is? So, the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of his heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting. Eureka! Ah, I see. Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth. The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? Somehow managed. We somehow managed to help Yusuke. Yeah. Ooh, what level are we at? Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack. Yeah,
Right.
buddy. What's cool is like the four main people that we first met, or like the four of us who were initially the first group, we're the ones who are helping him. That's interesting. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Okay. Later then, I guess. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know?
No.
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
You're not getting good grades. You should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. Oh, if you're not getting good grades. And Ryuji and I enjoy the rest of our time together. It's getting late. I should probably take them to the station. Pow, 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 pow.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, sir. Who is trying to kick it at this late hour? I don't know about all that. Let me check the map. Because we have the guy in Shibuya. We have somebody in Shinjuku. We're going to the church. We are going to the church. Yes. Is it time? A maging knows no standard move. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at a checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems trouble. If my knowledge was erudite level, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Oh, knowledge. We can work on that. Is there not a game that can make me knowledgeable? And our knowledge is pretty, like, high up there, so we should be close.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Yeah, there is a game. Featherman Seeker. Fuck it, let's run it.
Oh yeah.
I checked the manual, and it says this story is in this game is different from the original TV show. Something about trying to become the 6th Phoenix Ranger. Oh, okay. It's like the Power Rangers. I don't know how much the TV series... I don't know much about the TV series, but this looks like a game you can really sink your teeth into. Oh, kind of like Persona 5 Royale, huh? By the way, having you that book on the techniques, yeah, it makes the input commands less difficult, which makes the game easier, right? Surely, let's do it. Why not? Makes sense, since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do it. Might as well. As the threat of doom draws near, a new power spreads its wings. Whoa, they really know how to get you pumped up. Is this a lab? That person in front of the computer looks like a scientist. You're awake already? That's a promising sign. My name is, well, you can just call me Osagiri. I've always been put in charge of your training. That doesn't even make sense. Welcome to my space laboratory. You are the strongest fighter that I've created yet. We will now commence your training. Endure it and you will acquire powers equaling that of the Phoenix Rangers. Since today is your first day, we'll use this simulator. Don't worry about passing or failing. Show me what you can do.
I see.
Training, huh? I guess you can't become a hero if you don't put in the effort. Let's begin with a warm-up. Try controlling your strength as instructed. Enter the command calculator within the time limit. Oh, okay. Impressive. See how you doing with the next challenge, okay? Okay. Incredible! Your strength is far greater than I initially projected. This next challenge will be the last. Wait, this is the easy part? Holy, Battle Simulator, start. Oh, the scenery change. Is this a waste disposal facility? You will be facing an aberrant from Xylem, the Infinibug army planning to take over the Earth. Its name is Scrapeternum. Scrapeternum? A powerful aberrant born of a parasite that fed on scrap metal. But I know you can defeat it. I have faith in you. This training is preparing us for real combat. Alright. Clangety clang. I'm Scrapeternum, the scrap metal eating aberrant clang. It's a fucking clanker, huh? There's too many people on Earth. Clang. I'm going to squash them flat to make it a more comfortable place to live. Clang. This guy's pretty chipper about being a threat to the planet's safety, huh? You dare stand in my way, clang?
Now then.
Okay, let's see. Take this, compression press. Oh no. Okay, okay. I got it. I'll go. What can I say? Huh? How can this cheeky little brat dodge my attack?
Oh.
Clang it. Can I say like fuck it? Or darn it? I guess, I don't know. This is our chance. Wind punch. Oh no. 421421. Oh no. 421421. I can't believe it. I lost. Glory to Xylem. Clang. Oh yeah, big win. Wait, we're back in the laboratory. Simulation is complete. Now you know what fighting an inherent is like. From now on, you will be known as Grey Pigeon. Continue your training by going on solo missions. You will meet the Feathermen only when you gain sufficient strength. You can become the 6th Featherman. You may even surpass them. No one would be able to defeat you. No one. Well, you must be tired. Here, take this nap capsule and get some rest. If that's easy, I don't want to know what's hard. Oh shit, that looks kind of cool, but I have no idea what we were playing. Well, we're finished training, so what do you think? Can you become the Phoenix Ranger?
Nice.
The secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. It's gonna be a while, huh? I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today. Okay. Okie dokie, who wants to kick it? What are you doing today? I guess hanging out with you, girly. I just finished up some student council work. I've had a lot on my mind. I can't really concentrate. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Sure, let's hang out with her. Why not? She is one of the confidants I use the most. Yeah, is the world going to truly become a better place now? It still doesn't quite feel real to me. I need you to shut up, guy on the fucking overcome. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? Yeah, I need to... Wait. Let me decline.
I see.
And
Next time.
let me go get a persona that can help us with her... to level her up faster, so we're not wasting too much time.
Hey, inmate.
Ha! Okay, thanks.
this persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date, but for now things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your day? How's your I fucking can't read. How's your BF? And hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think all he wants from Eiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral host, human trafficking rings. I can't fucking read. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... Uh-oh. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was tough. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking to my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. That's a horrible story. It is, and we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. That's profound. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Do you have an answer?
Yes.
Just one. That is, I've never put any thought into the matter before. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. We were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Much.
So, thank you. Allows you to shadow factorization. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle.
Alright.
Not really sure what that means, so we'll have to see it live to see. Oh, that's Aiko. Yeah. Deloading again. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Juan-kun? Want to have a double wedding? I'm game if you are is cringe. What are you gonna say?
Well?
I'll respond, I don't know. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. Dude, I'm sure somebody is like, love that fucking option, but I'm like, I'm good. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. I mean, girl, if you keep pretending, it's just gonna end up being real, you know? I'm pretty sure you could probably, like, enamor her by choosing that option or something along those lines, but I'm gay as fuck, so I don't care. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? It's the role I always hoped for. Jeez. Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. It's like she's asking for me to actually be like, can you be my girlfriend? I'll talk to you later, bye. It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change. They just believed everything Shido spoons feeds him. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. We need a backup plan, but what could that possibly be? I mean, let's see. Well, let's see if they have any ideas or what. It would be nice to have one, but we don't have the time, yeah. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day.
Focus.
Wait. Ooh, I had never seen that before. What the hell? That's crazy. Okay, who's in town? Who wants to kick it? Who is in Shinjuku? Oh, could it be Oya? No, it's the fortune teller. Let's hang out with the fortune teller. I feel like I did like you're alive, yet at the same time you're dead. You know what's crazy? You know what? I'm gonna do this. Today, I went to Panda Express for lunch. And I got a fortune cookie, and I was about to throw it away, and I didn't, and I was like, you know what, let's see what it says. I opened it, and there was no fortune inside. So, I'm taking it to say that I have to create my own fortune in the world, therefore, let's move on. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do I have the persona to... for her? I do not have a fortune, bitch. Let me get one and I'll be right back.
Justine, read here. This persona?
Sheesh. Damn, I'm level 68. Wait, all the fortune bitches are fucking bitches I can't use. Fuck it. Let me get this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I don't care.
No slacking off.
I'm not gonna use him in battle. I just need somebody to... Oh, no. My bad. Do a verification test. Yeah, our bond will not deepen today, but... Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it looks trouble. Oh wait, that's Chiha. Chihaya. Yeah. Until next time.
Bye.
The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to the slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event.
I should have known.
The support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. But this charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. Yep. Alright, who wants to kick it? What's the plan? What's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm feeling kind of anxious, so I came outside LeBlanc. Let me know what's up. I don't care what it is. Hold. Do I have somebody for Futaba? I don't. Fuck it, let's just hang out with her. Decline. Let me go get a persona. Oh my god, no, girl. I'm sorry.
Alright, see you.
Sorry. Oh my lord.
Hey, inmate.
Hang, what the fuck is hermit? There you go. Let me get the strongest one we can. Kumbanda. Sure. Hey, Morgana. Futaba. Jesus! Alright, let's do it. Hang on with her. Yeah. Strategic meeting at LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. The next problem on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing that there are people there too. Sounds like it's gonna be a shorty because of the music. They used to play this music whenever it's just a pop pop. I know it'd be bad if anyone saw you at school, but I really want to go today. Come on, Juan.
Huh?
You're going to school? So, never mind. Just go have some fun. Oh, someone's gonna see me. Why don't I put, like, my hood up, at least, you know? I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Huh? What are you doing here? Well... I see, a promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a go-im instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as a student counselor to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on, I'll show you around the school. I love these, like, random interactions with, like, different confidants. This is the cafeteria. I've never been in here. There were some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch? That reminds me of this one time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. The library? We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides, but we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they all just laughed and called me a freak. Am I a weird one? No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out. Ugh, school is the worst. Well, we should move along. Only the classroom remains, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all of that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Everyone does it. What do you mean I think it's cute? That's weird. For real? So you do it too, Juan. That means we're the same.
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Juan?
Ooh, a new
Wait,
discovery.
so you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Huh. Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, or figuratively speaking.
Right.
That would be wonderful. Aw, yeah. Futaba seems enthusiastic. And we're getting that level. Precision hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
All right.
I don't know how much of this I'm gonna end up using since we're already kind of towards the end of the game, but it is what it is. I'm sure you would have you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay.
Anyway, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? What about curry? I mean, that's what's on the menu, so...
Okay.
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Okay. Hoi! Thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, TBH. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. You need more training. Ugh, I know, but this is so much work in the real world. I'm used to falling back on cash shop equipment for quick boosts. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I just can't keep getting carried through all... I can't fucking read. I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Alright, later. Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosed into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Why do you say that? The larger a news story becomes, the more likely it is that people will search for new information. Who knows what they would have done to Juan if they realized he was still alive? Oh, I see. At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's
Makoto's
eerie.
right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger. Be careful.
Will do. Who wants to kick it at this time of the night? You know what, Becky? Fuck it.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. You just got here. How about we have the benevolent master close his eyes for a while and... sorry, I'm seriously exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? I'd like to, but... I don't have any money to cover the cost of a medical exam. I know a girl. Haha, just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? God. Takazuku's guardian said they needed money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Super housekeeping.
Alright.
I'm still, like, indifferent about her as a character, to be honest. I don't know. I just cringe whenever I read all that shit. Like, fuck that. The damn circus is happening. Oh, there's a circus coming? Or is that the election that they're talking about? It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. We're here with you, Shido. Oh, God. Hurry up and become Prime Minister. Disgusting. Who's trying to kick it? A message from Aiko. Aiko contacted me. She says she wants to talk. I've held off on giving her a solid response yet. Then, when I try to ask her for more details, she simply says she wants to talk about it in person. If it's okay with you, do you think we go see her together? Yeah, let's do it. I'm interested now. I'm invested. Oh, she got dumped. She got dumped. She got dumped. Are we at the fucking Big Bang Burger? We are. What the hell? I haven't been here in so long. So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash? Ooh, what? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Uh-huh. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one that he says that to. I'm sure you are, girl. You know, he says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Juan? He says that to all his girls. Yep. I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at this club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me going crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All of my friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Aiko! You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. She's like, I'm dumb and I get it. A smart person like you wouldn't get it. Like, what the fuck? You're just gonna go to a good college, work in a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be a totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? Jeez, that's like gaslighting 101. Like, we don't even know if that's all gonna go down the way you're talking about it, but like, even then, are you gonna be happy fucking serving bottles at a fucking club till they no longer want you because you're not gonna be young anymore or shit? Like, I don't know. I'm getting too heated over a fucking NPC. Like, I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me. Ugh, just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Aiko, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends or me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Yikes. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. She treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that you're going to help. Right? Okay. There's so many fucking things wrong here. First of all, this dude is like not in high school and he's dating a high schooler. Okay, there could be the chance that maybe she's a senior in high school and she's 18. Even then, it's kind of weird. And then all that other shit's going on. That's weird. Absolutely. Let's change his heart.
Thank you very much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess, in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Wow. We could have used all this before the fucking Shido fight. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Okay.
I'll see you later.
Later, queen. I got 2 people. Remember what I said? There's lots to do. Let's hang out with him. Hold. I need to get a fucking persona that's for him too, no? Every single time they just kick me in, bro. I haven't been around the city in a minute. What are you guys talking about? The leader of the Phantom Thieves is alive and Shido's the bad guy? Is this some kind of trick? The police said he was dead. I guess this is just par of for the course. There's always a scandal when it comes to politicians. Yeah.
Good.
Hey, yo, he's looking at my butt. Hey, yo. Maybe there's a way to make sure Aiwei has a good time. Go. I don't think I have anything for him. Let's give him that. Fuck it. Not bad. I'll take it. He liked it. Okay, let's go. Ooh, shooting stars in the night sky like fireflies. Whatever the song says. Who wants to kick it? What are we doing today? What are your plans? Do we top off Yusuke? No pun intended. No euphemism intended. I think we do. There's just some people watching. Yeah, then it's decided. Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eye. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him. He's a fucking weirdo. Please answer my humble request. Vote for Masayoshi Shido. Those election cards are so obnoxious. I ask for support from you, my constituent. It's already election day. Yeah. Please vote for Masayoshi Shido.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, let's talk about Kaio. I'm in. Let's do it. I'm in. It's time.
Hey!
It's time for the Red Bull. Okay. I went to see Kaio the other day. Okay. My novela starting. Hold on. I went to see Kaio the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looks almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Did you learn the truth? It's still a mystery. She's not in a state where she can talk about what happened. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without... She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So, we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in her hair clip. So then, oh shit, the music stopping like that is crazy. It was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And the other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? I can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yup, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaya must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. Aww. Fucking Akechi got her? That's crazy. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I try to take them on without being fully prepared. What are you gonna do? I'll pursue the truth, of course. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then, I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo now. I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. I can't leave you. Wow, that's mature of you. Honestly, I appreciate the concern, but it's really not that simple. Geez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. I am so sorry that I'm fucking trash at reading. It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Well, wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. What are we, level 9? Actually? Ooh, right. The next time we see her, we're gonna fuck shit up. Okay. I'll go chill a bottle. I'll be back in a bit.
Hey!
Hey, so why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligations to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I should choose my words carefully. That couple act. I mean, my gay ass did not take it seriously. I think she kind of wanted it though. Of course, thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a man. So she's not opposed to it. She said it would have been too much trouble. What's taking Lala-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, I don't think it's hot in here. All this heat is making me tired. Wait. Like, it's not just me, but like this game is weird, no? In the sense that like they give you options to like flirt with like adults when you're a child. Like obviously I'm also an adult, so technically it's not really that weird because I'm not a child, realistically, but in the game I am. So in the game, there's like a lot of like pedophilic kind of like shit going on where like this grown-ass woman is like, oh yeah, you're right, it would have been too difficult to have a relationship with a minor. Like, what do you mean, girl? Like, you should have just not had that option to begin with. And I don't know. And I feel like that's something that we're going to have to talk about whenever we finish this game. Because you've got Kawakami, you've got Oya, and I'm pretty sure there's been a couple of other instances where there's been, like, grown-ass women where they're kind of, like, weird. And obviously Joker is very mature and very, whatever it may be. But he's still a fucking high schooler. So it's like, y'all are fucking weirdos. But I mean, if it was the other way around, it would be way weirder, wouldn't it? But, like, I don't know. I think it's weird regardless, but I don't know. I'm just glad I'm gay, I guess, because these fucking, it's a lot. I don't know. I wonder what happens if you say, oh, I actually took it serious. I feel like there's so many fucking probabilities for, like, straight, heteronormative, like, romances in this game, which is kind of crazy. There's no gay people, but okay. Hello, it's me, good old Ichiko-chan. Now that was a hell of a party. You drank too much. You don't even know what? You don't even drink, never even been drunk. But man, felt good to drink like that. I haven't had this nice kind of buzz in a while, you know? Honestly, I've been kind of scared through this whole thing. I mean, considering who I'm up against. But that's why I was so happy when you said you weren't going to quit. It's great to have a friend I can trust, you know? Half the worry, double the courage. Someday, when I finish my crapload of work and you're finally an adult, I'm going to get you a real drink. I'm sure you're going to want to do more than that now, considering. Yeah, I know how to treat my friends. Probably still going to be at Lala-chan's place, though. Okay, good night, sweet dreams. Yeah, okay, so we can hang out with Futaba. Who would it be? Oh my god, we have options. Who the fuck would be in Akihabara? Who the fuck is at the arcade? Didn't we finish him though?
Hey.
Yeah, he's maxed. Like it would be nice to kick it with you, don't get me wrong, I love you my boy, but I think we should spend our few remaining days hanging out with people who actually have not yet been maxed out. Yeah. Let's go to the rooftop. Let's see, what's her name there? No. Oh yeah, she is. Hey girl. I don't think she's trying to kick it though.
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to the rooftop? I came to see you.
Thank you! Hey! Hey!
Sure, let's do it.
I'm so glad.
Wait, what are we doing?
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
What is happening?
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion
Is
from
it
a competent
coffee?
professional.
Let me see.
Oh.
To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
Yep.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
That's a weird way.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods.
Oh.
Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at. Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out?
Yep.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay,
We
do my
are real
best from
Phantom
now on.
Thieves. Pop, 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 pop. This is my first time.
I am thou.
Oh, actually!
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I never
Shall become
bothered
the
to
wings
like.
of
Oh my
rebellion
god,
that
I am
breaketh
so
thy
embarrassed.
chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona,
Oh, she's the
I have obtained
Empress.
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
My bad. It's crazy that I never considered Haru like this. Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shidon Shooting Academy's rooftop. Yeah. Interesting. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful. It's too late now.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
It's okay, we can work with that. Well, this is an angle I don't think we've seen before. Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I prioritize growing those first. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. I may not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
Later.
Well then.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm excited. Let me... Sheesh. Everything I see is just election this, election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. Yeah, I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that going to be? Assuming it's after the results come in, tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our
Yep.
job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Yup.
Got a minute?
Oh, he brought me to the back room. Hey, Aiwei. Alright, that's good for today, but there's something I want to talk to you about. Oh, sorry. Now I really need to open it. It's about the secret Suda mentioned. There's more about it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to settle it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. You shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. So then tell Kaoru everything and then you don't have to worry about anybody blackmailing you, know? Truth is... Oh shit, oh this shit is an auto, hold on. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. He knows what happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't going to stop here though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids, and once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's got too much power. You're pathetic? Jeez. He really can't call the cops because he was once in the Yakuza, and if they find out he was part of the Yakuza, they're probably gonna get some dirt on him. So you're so kind, Aiwei. Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. I mean, honestly, from all the shit that he told me, like all the options I had, that was the only real option, and he didn't like it. Anyways, I was trying to stop Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. I'm seriously into you, buddy. Oh, right, I just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on this special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? How about you give me your... I'm just kidding. I feel good. I feel like my bond with Aiwei, yeah. What level are we? The cost of customization. Okay. Now, movie time. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Connor's been eating a ton lately after crunch school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. My proficiency is maxed out the wazoo. It's time. It looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. He's looking bad. What? Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. It's election day, the day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously, I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yes? Yeah. Let's wait for the election results as well. Did you see the result on the polls? The voters are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. It's evening already. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Jeez. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policy to become a reality. But
my election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
I am also responsible for all
my
the
own promotion, for my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me.
cut it!
I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true.
My idol, no!
Hell yeah!
Cruiser of Pride capsized.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Yeah, for real, what the fuck?
Now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then. So, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Yep.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Aww.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately.
Yeah.
But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
Huh.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hopefully.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
For real.
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
True.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Wait, you guys can't even see her. She's right there. She's speaking. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers! Woo!
Hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Uh-oh.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
No alcohol.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
True. You scoundrels. Okay, let me go back to my corner where I belong. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Let me make myself a little bit bigger again. There you go. Sorry. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask?
Yeah, me either, but...
Let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Yeah. Does that mean we can go further into mementos now? Who is trying to kick it? Hey! Wait. Clear the false charges. Wait for Shido to be tried. Wait, hold on. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Juan. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. But I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's still great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success. Nice.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
For real, actually.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
No, don't say that now.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Eh?
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
Yeah.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself.
Don't
if
worry.
Only I could find out what's in the depths
Yeah.
of
We
mementos.
can go there next.
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Uh-oh, she's gonna leave in the night, isn't she? I mean, he.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
Who the fuck is talking?
Rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
I like that voice actor.
There's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
They're kind of nobodies though. Like, sure, they're like probably like professional in their own like fields or whatever, but they are kind of like unknown characters. They look like NPCs. Like, so you're going back to school today. How does it feel? Happy to be back. Not really, but I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. Let's go to school. Ooh, 19%. I saw that. Okay. Nothing changed. Boring. Wish you could have... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't read that other one. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? Huh. Wow. You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thief changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
Get it.
I don't know what's going on. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Yeah, actually, huh?
Time's up.
That's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much happened that it's like, where did all the time go? But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals. Brother, I come back to school and we're already doing finals? I missed everything. Sure, you already knew that though. There's no way you haven't been studying. They're coming whether you like it or not. Good luck.
Man.
Yeah, this is the first thing we get after coming to school the first time in a while. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about other people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case, too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Oh, now I'm studying like hell.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
Yeah.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Well, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
The face.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Yeah.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
What do you mean?
Betrayed might be a bit
Yeah,
much.
that's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese, sure.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again?
Oh, crows! How to go again? Crows are black, so...
And intelligent.
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Okay.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what Ann said?
For real, huh?
How about taking a break?
Brother!
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I've only studied
can't do
one line.
anymore.
The tests are coming.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
I agree. I never thought of that, yeah.
Don't take him seriously.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Of course you are.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yep.
That concludes the last subject.
That
All I
took
learned
so
is that
long.
crow's eyes are the same color as
You
its
covered all
feathers.
the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
Is it time? Nope. I can go to the library and read, though.
We're finally done.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Yep.
Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
He's like, get the fuck out of my
Seth
shop.
said you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Oh. How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore, that's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparation against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right, I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye out for what happens next. Okay, who is texting me? Good for you. I don't really want to kick it with her. She's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go with Oya. What do you guys think? Hey, don't you think it's fishy? Fishy? No, you smell more like a beast. You really need to shower, even in the wintertime. That's not what I mean. Isn't it weird that they're saying the Phantom Thieves were just an illusion? Yeah, they were Akechi-kun's rivals, too. I wonder if they're trying to cover something up. You guys are the Lulu. Where's all this coming from? You think I could just forgive you after those things you said? Please, you must. I need to see you how I need you to see how sorry I am. You owe me that much at least. What the? You're still acting so self-absorbed. I don't need to do anything. Please, I need you to. I need to see me make up for all I've done. Yeah, whatever. Let's go to Crossroads. What up, Oya?
Hey,
Oh, there you are. Wow, you look really serious. You want a drink to loosen up? Just kidding. I've been stuck at work lately, so I haven't had any decent food. I wish I could go eat sushi now that I got my bonus. Oh, did you bring from Phantom Thieves info? It's okay. We can hang out with her. I should invite her for expensive sushi. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Ginza,
Sounds
huh?
good to me.
Let's go. I'll treat you, of course. Okay. I just got my bonus, so I'm going to get some of the more expensive sushi today. Come on, don't hold back. Order anything you want. Think of it as a thanks for all the info you've given me. Plus, I like to eat normal food once in a while, too, you know? Wait, that's right. I'm like, oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Let's make sure we get nice and energized for our next big mission. Okay, it's on me today. Knock yourself out. Wow, you ate a ton. Well, I guess that's normal for a high school kid. I'll just have you make up for it with more scoops. I'll be counting on you.
Hold on.
I guess we should get going. Let's get some sushi to go and stop by Lala-chan's place.
Oh?
Hey, I didn't know you could buy this. Alright, I'm giving you one as a gift. Now we'll each have one piece of a matching set. Sushi teacup. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. I have something Oya might like. She'd be delighted to receive something she could use at work. I think she would like the flower baskets. Let's do that. Sure, why the fuck not? Ah, Brent, that's so nice of you. I'll take it, thanks. I knew she'd like it, yeah. She's a woman. I know women, you know. I feel like I touched Oya's heart a little.
Thanks.
The next time we hang out with her should be the level 10, I think so. Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well, if there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a second, there's nothing but issues. Yeah, for real. Oh. Morning.
It's exams.
Oh,
We're the heroes who
yeah.
saved this country,
Fuck.
right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, the public response sucked.
That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Oh, Senpai.
Yay, Kazumi! What a
Good
great
morning to
day
you.
was an option. Sorry.
Thank
What did she say? It's been quite a while since we last been at school
you
like
for
this,
your
yeah.
efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year is about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
Yep.
I'll be in touch afterwards.
Okay.
Please excuse me.
Later.
All right, let's begin.
Okay. Wait, no, not Otto. What are you doing? Choose a graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a Diabolo. Hey, no?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
But there's no way for me to know any of this. An essay question? Look, stop, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief, Nezumi Kozo, had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? I don't think that's right. Nezumi Kozo was one of the greatest thieves in the Edo period. 300? No, a billion? That's right, he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Yeah. Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded for public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criticals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew that. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember that promise you made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back today. Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as the exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too.
Morning!
Good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other though? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
What? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of hearts. Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Juan-senpai. What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning, I just ran into Juan too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? Yes. Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than today.
Yes.
Than that today. Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Oh, I didn't have to actually do it. Oh, yeah, here.
Now everyone.
Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Spades?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
How am I supposed to know this? According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend?
Ooh, we can do this!
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? Yeah, for real.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
Well, she's preparing a case, no?
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Yep. This is worrisome.
Yeah, and it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure.
I'm not even sure what she said.
Now isn't the time for us to slack off either.
Yep.
Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Thanks. That doesn't really help me, though.
Let's get started.
Oh, the gay teacher? Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Well, the U.S. doesn't have a prime minister. Japan?
Ooh, we can do this!
I mean, I don't really... We didn't learn about this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dominance?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
How am I supposed to know this? Oh my god, another one?
Yep.
I got bad grades there. I can't lie. Ooh, we're finally back in class. 6? How do I choose? Oh, let me go check out the score. Let me see. What are you guys talking about? So in the end, Shido was a bad guy. Akechi-kun is a fraud. He is a fraud! I don't even know anymore. Apparently the Phantom Thieves were just an internet rumor. Oh well, all of that stuff pretty much has nothing to do with us. Yeah. Everyone knows what's up with Shido, right? Yet somehow he's still gonna be Prime Minister. Something's definitely off here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hang out with, Yoshizawa-san, just because it's been so long since we've actually kicked it with her. Oh, hello. Student newspaper president. Club member. So, you came back to school. How was your break? It was fun. You went back to your parents' place, right? Well, let's make this year a good one. I feel this weird vibe in the air. I wonder if it's because of all the election chaos. The information the mass media is showing is pretty complicated, and it's getting me frustrated. Is the couple doing okay? Let's see. I've obsessed over your yearbook photo, secretly recorded videos, gathered your crumbs. I'm sorry. Oh, that was you? I feel like I've seen this before. They always have the same conversation. That's actually kind of lame. Hello, Senpai. Do you have some free time today? Whatever's convenient for you is fine, but I'm waiting in Kichijoji. Let's go. Thank you. Hello.
Senpai?
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay? It's important to give it your best, but please don't push yourself too hard. I'm thinking of doing a different kind of training than usual. What do you think? Do you have time to try it out right now? Hang out with her, sure. Batting cages? I am trash. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting cages center, huh? I'm surprised, yeah. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps with your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. What does that mean? If I'm just watching... I remember something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? Could this work? Go ahead, I'll watch. It's a good idea. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Right? I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Ooh, interesting. Next up to the plate, Kazumi Yoshisawa. Here I go. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, I'm gonna be 100% home runs. Eep! What the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball come in, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Don't give up yet. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did it.
We did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. Congratulations. I'd never have done it without you. Your encouragement, Senpai. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression, but since I started hanging out with you, Juan Senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me grow so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels.
Yes.
Right, of course. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Listen to me.
Oh, right. I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. Even my grades have been going back up. Oh, I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. Is it level 5? It is!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path.
This is kind of different, no?
Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
What?
All right.
Is there no...
Good effort.
There is no final fusion for her, I guess, for her confidant type. Oh, Juan Senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Swimming? Swimming, that's a full body exercise. Good for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Oh wait, I don't even own a swimsuit. I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay. Well, now that you're max level, I don't think I will, but... I'm just kidding. She's probably the only person who I genuinely like.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. For real. Congratulations on getting through your exams, everyone. Congrats, it's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I could do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. Also, she apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build a case against him. Yes, I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Okay, 3 people want to hang out. All the women. Okay, let's do the Oya thing. And then... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we'll finish the Oya storyline here. And we'll call it quits after that. It's already almost at 2 hours, but...
Oh, honey.
Take a seat. Sorry, I have to take this just a minute. Yep. My novela's starting.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
You two are on good terms.
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the
that
chief
might be helpful.
It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Look at Lala-chan just looking at me like, yeah, and you're the leader, aren't you? You don't need my info?
As if. Your observations and analysis are the heart of the story. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'm glad to hear that, yeah.
This is only just the beginning, though. All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint. I wanted to speak with you. In private.
Okay. About what?
I'll loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief. Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
Lala's the real Phantom Thief.
Lala-chan's more of a phantom menace. Oh, crap, she's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil.
Yup.
If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
One of these days, all right? Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
Huh. Yup, let's do this.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood.
You see, it is different. This is what normally happens when we max them out.
On the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Legendary Scoop makes it easier to ambush the enemy regardless of security level.
Alright.
That's if we have another palace to invade.
Alright.
Beelzebub? Who?
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan?
For real,
Should we
huh?
get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this since the silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Ugh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible though. Ooh, it's been a minute since we've all been here. I'm gonna put myself here for right now so you can see everybody.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Huh.
Postponed? They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
Huh.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
For real.
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Huh.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
Huh.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
People desperate for a new leader.
A famous researcher, and even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
Jeez.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
Huh.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
For real.
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this
far?
far?
For real.
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
Yes!
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, sheesh.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
This guy. Yeah, shit is weird.
the assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him.
Huh.
It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Huh.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
Wow.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
Jeez.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Yeah.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
Could mementos have something to do with it?
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
Huh.
But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
It would, yeah.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Morgana?
Mementos.
Yeah!
If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general.
Yeah,
public.
yeah, yeah,
It's
that's
the
what I
source of all
figured.
Distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
Oh.
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too.
Huh.
If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting
And
one.
all we have to go on.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
Huh.
I don't see where you're going with this.
I think what...
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
And there's a potential that because Morgana has been having these nightmares where he sees an evil version of himself, if we do manage to attain the treasure within mementos, there is a great probability that we will lose Morgana as well.
So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
Yeah.
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
Huh.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I can only imagine since Sai and Sojiro can't hear Morgana, they're probably all like, "What is a cat saying? What is a cat saying?"
I think we need to do this.
Yep.
I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
Yep.
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Absolutely. Yes, for our justice.
Yeah, that That's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
That is a unanimous decision.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults.
The problem with that is that
for accepting this job.
there isn't any respectful adults. There's like a handful. Like,
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition.
yeah, absolutely.
Very well. I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law.
Hey.
Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Something! Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
Shut up, Futaba.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
We will.
Well then.
Okay. Well, that is going to be it for me today because I'm already at 2 hours and some change. But, yeah, interesting. Let me say a couple of things as we outro here. Let me see. Tab. Let me drop the music a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Okie dokie. That was something for sure. Okay. I'm glad that things are kind of coming to an end. Though I am... What the fuck do I have on my lips? I am a little bit, like... taken aback or, like... unsatisfied with the way that we finally managed to change Shido's heart, and he was actually like genuinely saying, hey, I'm a criminal, I did all this fucked up shit, I'm the reason why so many people have had mental shutdowns, imprison me. And then all the people around him like fucking rallied and made fucking moves that prevented him from getting a case built against him. It's just unfortunate, and now it seems like we have to take the entirety of the metaverse out in order for things to change in the world, which is ultimately for the best, I suppose. But unfortunately, the thing I don't like about it is that clearly throughout the course of this game, we've seen that pretty much 99% of all the adults in this world are corrupt or fucked up to some degree. Let me do this. I'm like taking up the whole screen. And it's kind of unfortunate that, like Haru said, yes, we will erase the metaverse, but we need now for the responsible adults to actually take charge. But considering what we've seen so far with how greedy and fucked up and all kinds of different kinds of sins that these people just so casually like take on, I really, personally, I really doubt that if we erase the metaverse that anything is going to change in this world, just because of how much every single person we've run into, every single person, in some, even the NPCs, bro, even the NPCs are like demented to some degree, and this society is genuinely like one of the most fucked up fictional universes because everybody is really like corrupt or doesn't care about children, and the fact that changes of hearts have to exist to begin with demonstrates that clearly there is so much corruption with the people. I don't know. I don't think it'll make a difference, but ultimately I feel like that is the end goal. And clearly, because this is a game, I feel like when we do take out mementos and reshape society or whatever, I think society and all the people, all the humans are gonna be like, you know what, all of a sudden I don't love Shido anymore, or some bullshit like that, which I don't think I'm gonna be satisfied with, honestly, because again, the up until this point it's been a very one-track mind, and the moment we get rid of like the metaverse, all of a sudden everybody's gonna change. I don't think so, but it seems like that's what's going to end up happening. And unfortunately as well, I think because of the way that the story has kind of led to Morgana's sort of being, the fact that she is sort of like this being with a lot of knowledge about the metaverse, palaces, and mementos. I think she is intrinsically linked to mementos, and when we do get rid of mementos, unfortunately, Morgana will also disappear, I would imagine. Either that or she gets his human form, but I think that's going to be kind of sad whenever that happens, and I think we're going to have like sort of like an endgame, like Avengers Endgame type of scenario, where she just starts vanishing in front of everybody and everybody's crushed because of it. But because we did do this for the ultimate goal of changing society and making a better world for everybody, we are going to be like, you know what, it was a worthy sacrifice or something like that. But I don't know. It's regardless though, it's interesting that the first confidant that we made being Morgana, this fucking cat that we found in the metaverse, it's interesting that it began with him, and throughout the whole story we've not really gotten any clear answer as to why it is he exists, or why it is that he thinks that he was once a human that was transformed into a cat but can talk to people who also access the metaverse. And it's weird all around, so it's definitely gonna end there. I don't know, I feel already kind of sad about that fact, but it's the inevitable course of the story, so it is what it is. But I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. I'm interested, and clearly, since it's tomorrow that it's gonna happen, we're gonna have to dive into mementos in that next part. So yeah, I think I guess we can take a second to talk about again, we mentioned how a lot of the adults are kind of demented to some degree. For example, we can talk about like Kawakami and Oya, and the fact that they have like weird sort of relationships with younger people, and that's kind of weird. Clearly, it's nothing that at least I have never chosen the options that seem a little sketchy, like telling I actually took the relationship seriously. And I clearly decided not to go down that path because, for one, I don't think it would end up working. I think she would just be like, haha, JK, or something like that. But also, I just like choosing the option that isn't making like a confidant into a weirdo, right? But the fact that they give you those options to begin with is kind of weird, I think. I guess it's kind of funny to some degree, because it's like, what if, you know? But it's something greater than that, I think. For example, I don't want to make this like a queer thing, but the fact that every single time that you have some sort of interaction, you as Joker, obviously you're clearly like male presenting, anytime you have an interaction with one of the girls or one of the women in the show, they always at the very bottom sneak an option where you could be a fucking weirdo and be like, haha, it's my dream situation to be presented as your boyfriend, haha, what's your name, Yoshizawa-san, you want me to watch? Yeah, I'll watch. Like, they always like sneak like a weird ass fucking like third option where you can kind of like demonstrate some kind of affection to them. But like, I don't know, it always like kind of feels weird to me, mostly because I'm gay. Clearly I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let me hit on this girl in this fictional universe. If I wouldn't do that in real life, it doesn't really make sense. That's not what I'm about, so I'm not gonna pretend, you know. That's not how it works here. But the fact that they do focus or give a certain level of attention to those interactions, clearly I guess it's because a lot of the people who are going to play this game are going to be young men, so them having an option to be like, let me flirt with this girl or whatever, I guess that's sort of normal to some degree. But the fact that there are so many options available for you to flirt with women but never even once with a man is kind of weird. I think from what I've seen online as well, at the end of the game, if you max out like the confidence for the girls, you can end up actually dating them or something like that, right? So I don't know, it feels a little exclusive, or like hetero exclusive, I guess I should say, in which they don't really consider the fact that, hey, maybe Joker could be a gay boy, no? But I don't know. I suppose I'm maybe, again, thinking about it through a queer lens a little bit too much, and maybe that's my issue, but yeah, it's just something I noticed. And Yeah, no, I mean, pedophilia, if you will. I don't. It's not even that, because like clearly there hasn't been any actual relationships, but just the fact that it's implied that you could pretend to be in love with this reporter girl who clearly is an adult while you're in high school. It's a little weird, bro. Like, I don't know. But clearly, I guess that's the cool thing about this. Not the pedophilia, but like the fact that the game isn't afraid to talk about serious things and serious crimes which people genuinely commit in real life. Like, for example, Kamoshida at the beginning of the game trying to like get on to be like sexual with him and shit like that. It's good that they don't shy away from talking about those things, because those things do happen in real life. And clearly there's a lot of other things that we can talk about, like for example Okumura overworking his employees and not paying them properly and all this and that, and Kaneshiro fucking running a fucking gang trying to earn all this money for Shido, and ultimately, like, I like the way that all the loose ends kind of tied together, and how technically from the very, maybe not Kamoshida, but Madorambi and Kaneshiro and Okubara and pretty much everybody kind of had something to do with Shido, and from the very beginning Shido was the ultimate antagonist, and slowly but surely we end up discovering the fact that he is like the ultimate boss, and we did take him out, but now we have to take on mementos. I don't know, I'm kind of going off and on like on things that kind of don't have anything to do, but yeah, I think the presentation of the story is compelling to a certain extent, but some of the things they do talk about, I'm like, hold up, what now? But I don't know. Clearly, I've enjoyed it enough that, let me see, how many hours? How many fucking hours? Let me see. 109 hours I've spent in this. Clearly, I like it to some extent because I've played it enough, right? But I think it's you can like something and also still be able to criticize it. And yeah, after I finish the game and we do all the kind of loose ends that we still have left open, I will kind of give a more concise sort of breakdown on what it is I think about the game. But like, it's mostly positive, but there are sort of little things where I'm like, it's a little kind of predatory, kind of, at least with some of the confidence. But it's like at that point I'm kind of nitpicky, because this game is fantastic clearly and I've loved it up until now, but like some of the interactions do kind of like weird me out. But I've already gone on enough about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It does seem like we are getting closer and closer to the end, so I'm gonna cherish these last videos that we have left for this, and this being sort of one of the longer series on this channel. I never honestly expected to get to 45 parts, 46 this one even, and I don't know how many are left, but that's crazy. And I'm glad that people still watch this, and I'm glad that you guys hopefully have enjoying this. So thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching, and we're gonna go and leave it there for today, but I will catch you guys in the next one. So peace for now, and see you there.